What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to WWE Raw 2 on the original Xbox. At the popularity of 80, I want to get to 99 and challenge for those world titles and finish this video series. We're not quite there yet, so let us continue in December of this year. I'm on Smackdown, and they got me fighting my former friend, The Rock. And still your WWE Champion here on Smackdown, the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. We're not done here, Tajiri. Guess what? Your boy is still in the building. Welcome to a fine Monday here on the program. Spear, spear, spear. We're still doing it. We're still getting it done. And there is certainly, oh no! And there is certainly some wrestling news to discuss on this fine Monday. Obviously, Raw is tonight, and we had some interesting bits of business over the weekend with one Roman Reigns. If you thought, man, Roman's on SmackDown now, we're never going to have to hear Michael Cole say, the big dog, ever again. Guess what? You were wrong, because Roman Reigns is going to be on Raw opening the show tonight with some unfinished business, according to Roman. Also, Tajiri here is just pissed at me. I can't even get in any offense against Tajiri. Oh, that's it. That's it. The buzzsaw. Boom. He wins that encounter. What a waste. I got in the surprise attack, and I couldn't even get the job done. That's on me. I'm sorry. Oh, what's this? Friends with the Viper, Randy Orton. Hey there, big bad booty daddy. Scott Steiner. His freaks and his peaks. Holler if you hear me. It's your boy. What's up? You have a 33% chance of beating me. A sacrifice. Now, people are speculating that Roman having unfinished business is going to build toward the match he's going to have at this show in Saudi Arabia on the, the 7th or 8th of June. So that could be Goldberg. Regardless, it continues to make the Superstar shakeup seem even more insignificant than it already has seemed, because they keep on doing it like weeks later. They're still doing stuff with the shakeup. So that's been interesting. The Rock unloading those big right hands on your boy, who is unable to reverse things on The Rock, on the Great One, on the People's Champ. You will notice I am wearing the Get the F Out shirt. It has been 17 years since Get the F Out, which is crazy to me. So in 6 more years, it will be WWE longer than it ever was WWF. So that's nuts. So anyway, yeah, so Roman on Raw tonight. Apparently also other people who are in Money in the Bank being on Raw tonight to help sell that Money in the Bank pay-per-view happening, which obviously you would want to. But also, what's the point of the brand split if you aren't actually enforcing the brand split? You guys, it just seems crazy to me, but what do I know? I'm not booking the show. Neck breaker from the Great One, from the Champ. Like, he's saying, just bring it. Don't sing it, just bring it. Attackslug about to bring it with that big powerbomb. Get in there. Not even a 1 count. Not even a 1 count on The Rock, on the People's Champ. How about that double underhook back breaker? And then right into another leg lock. And make him tap or make him snap. So yes, look forward to Cole at 8 p.m. saying, the big dog, tonight on Raw. That's going to happen. I can almost guarantee it. But it's funny, is he put out that tweet saying, oh, I have unfinished business. And then WWE was like, no, Roman's not going to be here. We will not allow Roman to be here. And he's like, I'm just showing up. Try and stop me. So again, Roman versus the Authority. Again, obviously in that Shane feud on SmackDown at the moment. Like, I get it, I guess. But also, like, look, you're trying to have him be actually liked by the people. This is not going to help, to be honest. It's not really going to help. So, I don't know. Like, they perhaps also want a 5-star slug splash. Want to pop those ratings? I'm not sure that Roman's really going to do that for you, but look. Anything could happen. Like The Rock getting slugalized. Anything can happen. Pin the man. He's in danger. 2. Oh, The Rock kicks out of 1. I couldn't get in 2, but I got in 1. So, Rock, you're in danger. Super kick party on The Rock. That's right. Running him down. Stop at a mud hole and walk in it drop. You should be used to that, Rock. Anyway, also in the news, Chris Jericho is challenged your IWGP champion Okada at Dominion for that title. So, fighting Okada and Omega pretty much within the same amount of weeks there. And Tajiri is here to interfere. He's all yours, Tajiri. He's all yours. Tajiri and The Rock getting into it. Or not. Or not. That was a pretty lame... Oh, no! Malehale interfering. 3. Sure, Molly. Mighty Molly and The Rock getting into it. Why not? Why not? Kick him in the bum. Do what you gotta do, Mighty Molly. And Devon Dudley. We are almost at the part where it's gonna just start slowing down to a great degree here. But it takes all this help to help me beat The Rock. That's for show. And The Rock's like, nope. Alright, here we go. Now it's gonna get real slow. And here comes big, sexy Kevin Nash. Now, if Nash can jackknife The Rock here, that would be amazing. And then I will pinfall. There we go. Yes. Yes, that's super slow. Jackknife powerbomb. Nash dropping the big elbow. What in the blue hell? So, yes, as we know, even though Chris Jericho did sign a 3-year deal with AEW, he is still free, to work with other stuff in the meantime. So, obviously, doing this thing with New Japan is allowed in his contract. I don't think he would have signed a deal otherwise. And obviously, AEW not on a TV deal just yet. So, yeah. Out of the ring, Nash. Get out of the ring. No? Alright, sure. Oh, big spinning power slam. As Big Sexy is getting reversed by The Rock, who is just not having it. He's not having it. Anyway, Nash, you're not in the match. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I know it's just too sweet, but you are not in the match. Whoop, whoop. Anyhow, Jeff Hardy is officially out of action with knee surgery for a number of months now, like half a year supposedly, with that knee surgery. So obviously they've dropped those belts, and now the question is who of your very slim tag division on SmackDown is going to end up being your next SmackDown Tag Team Champions, and a pinfall on The Rock. 1, 2. Oh my god, it's so slow. And The Rock still kicks out. The Great One still has the greatness on your boy in slow motion. In slow motion. We're doing it. So, Jeff Hardy out for half a year, and Shane has said he will announce the next SmackDown Tag Team Champion. So, no tournament, right? No, qualifiers, none of that. We have like 5 tag teams on SmackDown, if that, and they're going to announce the next SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Now, here's the interesting part of that, is that WWE had put up a post saying, well, who will Shane announce? And of the SmackDown tag teams they showed on their graphic, right, were, your handful of actual tag teams, but then also Balor and Ali, who are not, they've tagged, they aren't actually a tag team, which is weird, and also Shane and Elias, which, if Shane's going to announce the champions, then Shane announcing himself as champion would certainly make a lot of sense on that bit of business. So that would not surprise me if Shane says, yeah, me and Elias, we're tag champs now. That would be, in line with Shane doing his heel shtick as a heel. Like, that makes a lot of sense for Shane and Elias to be your new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. So, honestly, that's my pick for Tuesday, and we're going to find out on Tuesday, I suppose. Now then, can we make The Rock tap out here? Can he tap? Tap, Rocky tap! Tap, Rocky tap! Submit. There we go! I made The Rock tap out! And your post-match something or other. Who's it going to be? There were so many guys in the ring. Trust! Alright, who's going to attack me? Oh! Mighty Molly. Still salty for various reasons. And who is out to save me? Is it Lance Storm? Is it Test? It's still Test. Relax, Test. Look. Relax, man. Seriously. And your new World Tag Team Champions, Batista and Hogan. What? Okay, Tajiri. Look. We're gonna handle this business between us like men. You beat me once. I don't think you can beat me again. So I'm challenging you yet again to come out here and give me, yes, Give me a shot, Tajiri. Give me what I want. And of course, Tajiri being like, look, I already beat you once, right? So why, oh why would I ever give you another shot at my title? 87 popularity, we're getting so close. We're getting so close. Once again, me and Tajiri, hopefully not in a tag match, a one-on-one for that title. It's time for Armageddon. Armageddon. Tajiri. Cruiserweight title. It's gonna happen this time. Your world champion in the building. He's a man. William Regal's here. And Brock also is here. Of course he is. Oh, ain't nothing finer than a cardboard box hitting Scott Steiner. Holla if you hear me. Armageddon. It is time once again for these two forces to collide on pay-per-view. Anyway, we have one more bit of superstar shakeup things happening, and that is that the Singh Bros are officially on 205 Live. So again, this all could have been announced, like, you know, on the week of the shakeup instead of weeks later, but here we are. And that actually works out with Jinder being on Smackdown and 205 being taped after Smackdown. So that they can continue being in the corner of Jinder on Smackdown and then obviously go have their own matches on 205 Live. So, cool. Ding, 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 gloom. I was almost getting a drink there and it didn't work out for me well. Shouldn't have been slipping. Shouldn't have been slipping. Anyway. So yes, all kinds of things happening this week in wrestling, and I'll be curious to see how Raw and Smackdown play out heading towards Money in the Bank. Again with the... No, Tajiri, no. This is not how it's going to go this time. attackslug isn't going to get it done this time. It's going to happen. You're going to either get pinned, tap out. One of these things is going to happen. Count out? I don't care. Well, actually, you can't win the belt on a count out, although it's a game, so you never know what's going to happen in the video game. But in any event, I'm going to mount some unbelievable offense here. Tajiri. Woo! Some unbelievable offense on you. And we shall see how things turn out. Now, won't we? Rope break. Rope break. Because your boy is here. And it's clear that it's time. What? It is time for a new Cruiserweight champion. Whoops. I avoided the sidekick, but didn't quite. Alright. Let us see if we can't get to our slug. Elizer. 1, 2. Going for that flash pin, and it was not effective enough on Tajiri. I tried. I tried, Tajiri. I tried. Super kick party on Tajiri. We're at that. Oh, reversed. Reversed. No, Tajiri. No. Boom. Clubbing forearm to the back. And then another super kick. And then getting my shins kicked out. Boom. I wanted to do the finisher, but it was not there yet. It was not there yet. Most unfortunate. Oh! Big backdrop. Tajiri fighting back. He is not having it here. And then kick to the ropes. And then just stop in a mud hole. And walk in it. Dry. Alright, let's get into the other moves here, which are on the X button. Get one of those. Pick him up. Get one of these. Oh, no! Tajiri fighting back. Fighting back. He's not letting it go that easy. Oh, there we go. I will kick the leg out of your leg, Tajiri. Don't think I won't. Fisherman's Buster. Fisherman's Buster. Tajiri. Get over here. That's right. That's right. Falcon Arrow. Pick him up. Referee, you're in the way. You're in the way. Oh, Tajiri. Right in the ding-dong. And here comes Devon. Get the tables, Devon. A controversial finish. Oh, double face buster. A controversial finish in this match, folks. Referee does not care. Here comes Scott Steiner. Ain't nothing finer. And then another Falcon Arrow. And then Scott Steiner, his freaks and his peaks in the building. Okay, well, clearly, this is all falling apart. But hey, Scotty, if you want to put him in the Steiner recliner, I'm not going to argue the point. I'm really not. But But Tajiri, I can't actually get off my finisher here because Scott Steiner is busy doing what Scott Steiner does. And you don't get in the way of Scott Steiner. You just don't. It's a bad idea. He's the big bad booty daddy. Oh, big flapjack. Tajiri here is just outmatched. Just controversial, but outmatched. If there apparently is no DQ here in any of these matches, so the interference does not matter, and Scotty's just doing what Scotty does, and I can't get off a finisher because Scotty's, you know, he's FreakZilla. Who am I, you know? Who am I? Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go! Slugalizer! The fans are like, this ain't fair! This ain't fair! How can he do it? That's a rope break. It's not a rope break.
2, 3.
And new Cruiserweight champion of the world. It's finally happened, folks. It's finally happened. Whoo! Oh boy. First title down. 2 to go. 2 to go. Attackslug. And encouraging my friends backstage to say, hey Tori, you're doing a good job. Keep it up. Hell yeah, popularity. Hell yeah, I'm gonna keep on doing that. And your new tag team champions, they lie, they cheat, they steal. William Regal, Scotty Steiner, world champion and new. And I'm in a feud with him right now. So man, that works out fantastically for me to challenge for that title from Scott Steiner. Meanwhile, Bork Laser and the Dead Man, and the Dead Man is your new WWE champion by Escape. Quite the eventful Armageddon. It's January, Monday Night Raw. And can you dig that, Booker T? And coming to the building here on Raw, your new world champion. Ain't nothing finer. It's Scott Steiner. It's FreakZilla. These people are mesmerized. So your new Cruiserweight champion fighting Booker T. Tell me he didn't just say that. How did they got me here in the first match on the card after a pay-per-view victory? I mean, yeah, it's the five-time. I guess that part of it. But seriously. Booker! Big back body drop on Booker. So, the plan now, obviously, is to continue my Scott Steiner feud until the next pay-per-view. Hopefully have enough points to be at 99 to actually get to that level and challenge for that belt. Call him out before the Royal Rumble. So I don't want to be in the Rumble. I want to be challenging Scott Steiner at the Rumble for that world title. And then, hopefully, that victory gets me to 100. And then at some point between the Rumble and WrestleMania, I can obviously fight for that WWE title. Whether or not Taker still holds it remains to be seen. But that's kind of the current plan with this bit of beardness, if you will, of Booker T. Not even a 1 count. Too early for the pinning powerbomb. We'll keep on keeping on, as we do here on this show. And, oh, what's that? And into, alright, hey Scotty, a message. I'm sending a message to Scott Steiner. That's right, Attackslug is the new FreakZilla. But after the matchup, who's it gonna be? Oh, it's Kevin Nash. Still unfinished business. Still pissed about all those cardboard boxes falling on his head. You know, it is what it is. And then Test continues to be the muscle behind the slug. Oh, Eric Bischoff has a match announcement. What could it possibly be? Who could you possibly be putting your boy against? Will it be Devon? Will it be Kevin Nash? Will it be Scott Steiner? I obviously can't challenge for the title yet, so I don't think it's going to be Scott Steiner. But you never know. It's going to be Tajiri Wate's rematch. The rematch clause in effect, folks. So last time this worked out fantastically in terms of upping my popularity, as you would imagine that it would. I mean, obviously, being on screen with Tori would certainly up your popularity, right? So as long as that happens, I'm going to keep doing it to get to that level that much faster. It's too sweet. Oh no, here we go. Somebody has an issue. Somebody has an issue. It's Tajiri has an issue. Of course he would. I took his title. And he's mad there was so much interference that it was not fair. It was not fair to Flair. It was not fair to Tajiri that I would have that kind of power, that kind of sway here. That's right, that's right. I'm going to learn this system at some point. At this point, This many episodes in, I'm gonna learn this stupid system, and I'm gonna get my moves off, Tajiri. I'm gonna hit you with that Slugalizer, just like I did at Armageddon. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Don't you dodge me. Don't you dodge me. I don't think so. This is not how it goes. I am the new, reigning, defending, undisputed Cruiserweight champion. Best believe that. Be dizzy. Be dizzy. Be dizzy. Tajiri! Here it is. Slugalizer. Goo! At the 0.00. And then the Goozle. Boom. How is that a draw? I hit my finish twice. Lame. And your new tag team champion, Scott Steiner, now a double champion with Chris Jericho. What? And that was the show for today, heading towards the Royal Rumble. We got Smackdown in the way, though. I'm attackslug. See you next time, right here on this channel, and I'm out.